Hi everybody, welcome back to another Mystified video. Today in this video, it's going to be a what's on my phone video. So me and Shelby both have our phones redone. Basically, we just have really nice widgets and they're just really organized. So we thought it would be a good idea to come on here and do a what's on my phone video. So here's my portion. I don't know if Shelby's going to show this before or after hers. Mine is a little different than hers. I also did mine not recently, but I've still kept it from when I did it last. It wasn't a very long time ago. It was only maybe a year or two ago, but I love it so much. It took so much time and so much effort, but I think it looks so good. So let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be looking at here, as you can see on the side, is just my lock screen. So it's just a picture. Oh, hold on. So it's just a picture of me and Shelby. It's one of my favorites from our last photo shoot that we did, and then it's just the time. And then I have a widget at the top that shows all my reminders. Currently, I don't have any, but yeah, so that is that. So the first thing we're going to go through, other than my lock screen, is my first page on my home screen. So as you'll see through the rest of this video, or at least the rest of my portion, I went through for a Disney theme, so everything's going to be related to Disney, which is just really like part of my character. I'm a huge Disney person. Disney is like a huge part of my life, and so that is why a lot of it is Disney. So you can see I have the widget at the top, and that shows the date and then also the month as well. And then I just have my 8 core apps and then my 4 at the bottom. The 4 at the bottom are Snapchat, Spotify, call, and messages. So you can see that there. And then the 8 that are right above that, you can kind of tell what they are. At least I can. A lot of people get lost on my phone, but you can kind of tell based off of what is with them. So like the one with Donald Duck, he's holding a little globe, so that is my Maps app. And then Messenger, Safari, Twitter, my calendar app, my calculator app is the one with the, I don't remember which dwarf that is, and then the clock is obviously my clock app, and that's with Clocksworth from Beauty and the Beast. And then the one with Mushu holding the newspaper is, oh, well, that's my notes app, but I originally did have it as my news app, but I switched it to my notes app just because I don't really use my news app all that much. And so like notes, like you're still reading things, so I like kind of tied those together. And then as we move on, so here is the next one, as you can also see. So I still have my widgets at the top. I also have the date again and the time and also the battery percentage of my phone. And then it's like the Beatles cover, but instead of the Beatles, it is the Mickey Mouse characters. So it's Goofy, Mickey Mouse, Pluto, Goofy, Mickey Mouse, and Donald Duck. And then the same thing again, just all of the apps that I use, they all have widgets over them. So if you go kind of down the line, you can see what is what based off of the little icon. So I have like my email app because it's holding, or it has like the little envelope, and then my camera, Pinterest, Facebook, App Store, YouTube. The one with Stitch doesn't really make sense except to me, but that is my TikTok app. And then my settings app is Baymax because you can see the gears behind him. And then I have another widget of like Disneyland, and then a widget of me and my dog. And then this one is one of my favorites. I have had this widget of the no posting, no liking, just living. I know as a social media content creator, that's kind of funny to have because it's kind of, like, again, not against yourself. There's a word I'm thinking of that I can't think of, but I just really like it, and I like the font of it, so I've kept it around. But same thing, this one, because the what is it called? These ones, they all kind of look the same. Oops. And then I ran out of those because they only had so many that you could use. So like as you can see, I have like my app that I use to print Polaroids, Instagram, which is Pua holding like the little old Instagram Polaroid printer, Netflix, and then the one with Lilo and Stitch and the rocket says Uber on the side of it if you look really closely. FaceTime, Disney Plus, and then it's just a bunch of Disney characters. So it's more of just a learning curve when I made them for me, I know which is which, but it is also kind of nice. Counterintuitive is the word I was thinking of earlier. It is kind of nice to have my apps displayed this way because a lot of people can't figure out my phone when they're on it. So it's kind of nice, but most people just go into the search bar and search things, which, you know, is fine by me. But like the one with Brave, just because like I always was told as a kid and even now that like I look like her, so that is my photos app, which to me like makes sense because, you know, like you take photos of yourself and I think that replicates myself, so there's that. And then yeah, so moving on, we're kind of going out of the Disney theme, but still a part of it. I really liked this Tangled widget that I found, and I liked the pink color of it. And then the big widget at the top is Alice in Wonderland. So because of the Tangled widget being pink, I did this one just as a pink theme. So I have a pink bear, I have the Discord icon with a pink background. The globe is my Spanish dictionary app, just because, you know, I want to travel someday, and Spanish is a really big language that you use a lot of places in the world. And then there's also two that are themed with Kirby. So the one with the math symbols and Kirby in the center, that's my photo math. I used that a lot in high school. Don't tell any of my teachers because I was not good at math. And then just a widget of me and Shelby that I really, really like from a couple of years ago, actually. It's kind of an old photo of us trying on sunglasses. And then moving on, this is my second to last screen. I don't have all of my apps displayed. Also, just like a disclaimer, like everyone's phone is gonna look different. So like a lot of people do, like they put their apps together in a folder. For some reason, that just like didn't work with me, and so I've never been a person to have everything in a folder. So instead, I just have everything organized like this. And then I continued the pink theme a little longer, and then went back to Disney. So there is a duplicate because I needed it to fill the space. So you're gonna see Discord twice, but then I have my Roblox app, and then two more pink ones, and then a widget of Disneyland with the carousel, and then I have Stitch, Bolt, Pascal, and Tangled, and then there's a widget of me at the bottom in Vegas, and then a widget from the movie Clueless. I really like that movie, and I really like this picture from that movie, and I just think that it portrays me really well. And then this is the last, like, screen. Well, it's not, there's one more, but this is the last one that I've done, which is one really big pink widget of Disney, and then there's four more widgets at the bottom, or four more apps at the bottom, and it's just Moana, the little heart with the Winnie and the Pooh characters, Lady from Lady and the Tramp, and then just a pink carousel, and then a pink car in Paris. I thought that photo was so pretty, and I was so glad that I could incorporate it into my phone, sorry. And then after that, I don't have any more of the Disney theme. I've been meaning to redo it, but that's also kind of why Shelby and I wanted to do this video together, because mine is kind of like a finished product, where Shelby's showing more of the process of how you can do stuff like this, and by changing the covers of photos and adding in widgets, which is actually really easy to do using Widgetsmith. They did a great job. I think this came out around the pandemic, as a lot of people started to do this more, and they actually have templates that you can use. I created mine all on my own, but they have templates that you can use that'll just do it for you, which I think is really cool. But yeah, and then I do have this screen on my phone, which is just 8 blue themed apps that I thought went really well together. And they just show like all my apps that I use that are blue, so like Outlook, Google Docs, Macs, Southwest Airlines, Zoom, Canva, LinkedIn, and then Soundcorset, which is really good for when you are in the music industry. I'm not in the music industry, disclaimer, but like I used to play the saxophone, and I really enjoy singing in my free time, so it really helps with testing your voice and seeing where your pitch is at. So, sorry, I know I changed shirts. I'm filming this about like an hour after I filmed the last clip. Sorry about the little change of plans. But yeah, that was pretty much all of my phone. I hope you guys enjoyed my portion of the video along with Shelby's. I know mine was a little shorter because I'm not really explaining the process of how to redo your phone, just because mine's pretty much already done. I'm hoping that over the summer I can change like this screen that's kind of like not done right now. But even then, like, to me, this is still pretty organized and still pretty aesthetically pleasing, but obviously it doesn't match like the rest of the aesthetic. So I'm hoping to work on that in the future. But yeah, that's pretty much all of my phone. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that Shelby does a good job explaining how. So if you're interested in how, you can do that. I also wanted to just quickly point out, because I didn't talk about this earlier, just my phone in general, on the exterior. So I was just going to talk about the exterior really quick. So I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I got this before coming to college, so it's one of the newer versions of iPhone, and I just got the blue color. I wanted the pink one, but the pink one didn't come in the Pro Max, and I like a bigger phone. That's like, I just like having a bigger phone, and that one only came in like the smaller ones. So I kind of traded off the pink just to have a bigger phone, because I have a case on it anyway. This case is currently from Amazon. I talked about it in my unboxing my phone video, which you can go watch on our channel, which you actually see me opening this phone. So it's pretty new, but I currently am getting a new case. It's ordered. I should be getting it by Monday, and it's from a brand that reached out to us, so we will also probably be talking about that on our socials. But I'm really excited to try out that case. It's really cute. It's also pink, but it's not see-through like this one is, which I really like. And it's still the MagnaSafe, so it's magnetic, and it's got a nice thick cover over the screen and the camera, which is good because I'm really clumsy and I drop my phone a lot. And then just I have a business card. This is not my business card, but it's someone who works in the New Mexico State office. So yeah, but that's pretty much all there is to know about the exterior and everything of my phone. Definitely go watch the unboxing my phone video. It tells you a lot more information, and it's just really aesthetically pleasing. And I also unboxed the case and put on the screen protector and all that in that video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Hi everybody, and welcome to my section of the iPhone tour video. I'm Shelby, and currently I have an iPhone 13 Pro or Pro Max, whatever like the biggest one is, and I really want to get it upgraded soon to either 15 Pro Max, or at this point wait till a 16 comes out, because God knows it's coming and it's probably not going to be that long by the time I'm able to upgrade my phone. But that's besides the point. My phone was kind of a jumbled mess and like just not very well put together, and so for like the first part of this video I will be like reorganizing my phone, and then we're gonna get into the tour. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I think it'll go great. When I was looking for an aesthetic that I wanted for my phone, I kept thinking pink. The original theme that I had was like this purple kind of random whatever I wanted. It just like, if it was purple, it was on my phone as like a widget, a wallpaper, an app icon, things like that. And so I went to Pinterest and I specifically looked for like iPhone layouts already done, just for some ideas on what I could do and like possible apps that I could make everything look better. And once I found a couple that I really liked, I saved them to my phone, and then I kind of started getting to work on the actual finding of the pretty images that would be used as those little photo widgets, app icons, things like that. It's kind of all the same thing. And so obviously went pink with it. Pink is my favorite color. I don't know if I've said that already. And then I have some videos of me actually making widgets on my phone and doing a little bit of organizing. It's not the most fun thing to watch, so I honestly did a lot of it on my own. And I also like was just doing stuff in between my classes, so it was honestly so fun and so easy to record. And then I have clips of me like making new widgets for new apps. I have a lot of apps that I want to add to my home screen that I still need to. The kitty just walked in. What? So a lot of it was just organization and doing it random things. I try to add like cute little titles and things to apps and things, like just to make it all more like cohesive with like the theme and pretty and aesthetically pleasing, because that's what I wanted. And yeah, now we're gonna get on like with the actual tour of my phone. Okay, guys, so my first part of like this tour is obviously going to be my lock screen. I wanted you guys to see the little widgets in like the right side area and how they animate, because we are going to be looking at a screenshot of my lock screen, because it's the only way I can make sure my phone doesn't turn off and stop recording. Anyways, so starting off simple, I have this cute pink edited like photo collage of me and my boyfriend Mick, who you've seen on this channel. On the right side, like in the widget area, I have the weather, just because, especially as a college student who has to walk to classes every day, it's really nice to have like the degrees and everything, and if it's raining or something, to see like, oh, what kind of outfit do I like, should I wear? Do I need a jacket? Do I need to have layers on? Stuff like that. It's just really simplistic for me, and I love it. Then I have those cute like little animated widgets. I will tell you the app name later because I honestly forgot it. Then obviously the time, and then I have this little banner above it with the date, and then this cute little old-fashioned emoji thing that's like a sheep or a dog of some sort. It's just cute. I like it. Anyways, let's move on to my home screen. So when you open my phone, this is the first screen you see. It is the most done page, just because my phone's still a hot mess. I have this little pink calendar that I love using. Like, being able to see the entire month in advance on my phone like this makes my life a lot easier than going to a calendar app. I don't know why, my brain just works better this way. Then I have a bunch of like little folders full of like my PR stuff here, and then like our LTK, which you guys should go look at, because we're posting a lot of clothes and links on there that you guys would actually enjoy seeing. So please, 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 for your own sake, look at it. But a lot of this is like apps for brand campaigns and PR and stuff like that. So I have that all in one area. I have a majority of my socials, but like besides Snapchat and Lemon8, which I will probably eventually be putting in this little social thing, but I just haven't yet. And then I have my college apps. My AGD app is how we kind of set ourselves up for food during like at the house for the week, because we get meals served to us at our sorority house, but we have to sign up in advance. So that's what that app does. And then Canvas. I'm assuming all of you know what Canvas is. Unless you're not a college student, you'll learn. You'll learn when you go to college, because Canvas is just like the app where they keep all of like your homework that's due and links to your classes, and like email you updates and your syllabus and stuff like that. So that's pretty important to have. I really like checking my grades on my phone, because for me it's just a lot easier. I don't know why. And then also to look at my to-do list, because it tells you all of, well, a majority of your assignments. I'm not going to say all, because I bet there's a class that doesn't show you all your assignments that are due. But anyways, I digress. Then at like off to like the side of that on the right, I have this cute little art of Snoopy listening to What Was I Made For from Barbie or Billie Eilish. And it kind of just fits the theme. It's also just really cute, and I love all of the pink to it, so that's why I put it there. And I love Snoopy. Then at the bottom, I have a little reminders widget. Ignore the $115. That's a video coming out in the summer. You'll like it, so just wait for it. We're going to a festival. Shh. Anyways, The rest of my phone is not put together as much as it should be, but here we are. I have this cute little, like, the moon is pretty and so are you quote that looks like it was on, like, Twitter or something. I love the way it looks. I love seeing motivational quotes and stuff. I honestly need them in my life, and so I have one here. Don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but we'll see. Then I have this cute little, like, image of strawberry cake because it just looks amazing. I also love strawberry shortcake. Favorite. Chef's kiss. Then I have this cute little, like, cloud, this heart cloud with a pink background sky that kind of matches, like, the actual background on my phone. And then I have my Spotify widget, which brings me directly to my playlist that I use the most, which, guys, I have very good music taste. This is a very long playlist, but I promise you it has good music on it. And also, This Ain't a Scene, Fall Out Boy. I just saw them I just saw them in concert, and the song has been stuck in my head for the entire week. But you can also see, like, the other concerts I've been to by literally just looking at my phone. But it's fun. It's a very long playlist. But yeah. Then here, at the bottom of my phone on, like, that little tab, I have my Gmail app, which is like that, like, app I use for all of my mail. I have my maps because if I'm driving or just walking around and don't know where I am, it's easy to get to. Then I have Safari because that is, like, the main part of, like, your search engine for phones. And then I have, like, my phones for calling and everything, which is easiest. Then on my third page, my camera's gonna die. But yeah, so you saw my Spotify on my third page. It's not even very eventful, so I could have just ended the video. There are remnants of my last theme, which was literally anything purple. Like, if you had the color purple in it, you could be in my theme, and yeah. It was time for a change, and then I have this cute little pink cat in a pink Jell-O mold. Then over here I have a little battery widget because I honestly love it especially when I have my AirPods connected. My AirPods show up here. So then my watch, my AirPods goes great. I have the same thing on my iPad, so when I'm using my Apple Pencil, I can see the percentage there. Then I have a red panda because I love red pandas, and then another photo of me and my boyfriend. But yes, so that is what my phone looks like right now. This is honestly, like, this part right here looks great. I love it. Then you can see my very messy looking Apple library. I'm dying. But yeah, I honestly don't even know what to show here. Like, I have a million apps on my phone, but they're all, like, it would just be too much to have them all here. But I have a lot. I even have Nookazon for Animal Crossing. And I have, like, various, like, shopping apps. Okay, I have a lot of shopping apps. That's not the point. I started using Student Beans in uni days. I actually do like it. I wish the coupons they had were better, but obviously it's still a discount. So I like that. Etsy seller, if you guys didn't know, I do sell stickers and have my own art business. It is very small right now, but it is a thing. So you guys should go look it up. Shelby and I Studios. Plugging it in. But yeah. Like thrift store apps, Mercari, ThreadUp. I had Poshmark on here at one point, but I think I got rid of it. I don't know what else I could say. A lot of my apps that I don't use on a daily basis are offloaded, just because I can't keep up with them. but I'm trying to think of the app that gave me the cute little, oh, and then I have games on my phone. I should show you my Pokemon Go. It's pretty good for when we first started out. And then Heyday. Oh, I love Heyday, but I never have time to play it anymore. If we search through my apps... It's like iWidget or something. No, I guess it's not. What is it called? Tell me. iScreen. This app is real goofy. It really likes these like weird ads and then also trying to get you to buy stuff. But there are free things on here. Some of these animations are free, or you can watch a video to unlock them, but then other ones have those stupid crowns. But like the capybara is cute. They have like little... When Halloween comes around, you know I'm going to be changing it to these two. Like Christmas. But yeah, I have this one, and then what? This heart. Yeah, they have cute little cats and bunnies and stuff, and they have bigger. They have like these bigger animations, but those don't. Those would be going on like your home screen area, and also a lot of these like you do have to pay for, at least other than like this cute Halloween one. Like this one, I wanted to use this one and you have to buy it. But yeah, this app is cute, and this is also where I got like my little thing. It has a bunch of other ones and you can also make your own. But that is going to do it for this video and our iPhone tour. I hope all of you enjoyed seeing what's on our phones. We're on our phones a lot, especially since we're content creators and long-distance best friends. It gives us 2 reasons to be connected and on our phones a lot. And so we try to keep them well organized and all of this other stuff because we're trying to make a lot of content and have fun and all of that. So if you like this video and want to see more, please subscribe to our channel, comment down below, give us a like and a thumbs up. Follow all of our other socials at The Mystified. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, night, wherever you are. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.